All right, let's get in some morning runs. Well, it's not even morning for me anymore, it's afternoon, but I feel like doing a few runs, so I figured let's do a few runs. I need live split as well. There we go. And now all is good in the world. I don't think I've ever actually played this early before in my day, but I'm on vacation. I kind of feel like playing, so I figured, why not? We'll do a warm-up run and take it from there. There's a lot of time that can be saved. As far as I know right now, there's like 20-30 seconds at least that could be saved on a run with some better RNG, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think I can do better on that split anymore. I am very rapidly approaching the point where it's like, well... Okay, come on, give me it. Give me it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that very first split is killer. It's almost like always a... Alright. It's like a rounding error at that point. I'm trying things a little differently. Alright, there was an extra spawn there. Let's see. Yeah, extra spawns cost time. Because this is already kind of far behind pace. Woohoo! Quick snipes. Oh man, I missed one back there. Alright, cool. That seems alright. I feel like at this point I have like a sense for how many enemies should show up, but I don't know how many enemies should show up. So... Alright. That's clean. That's actually surprisingly clean. But I'm really slow on this split. Ouch. Well, that's fine. I expect my first runs to be poor. Alright. Okay, got you. Oh man, I missed a bird. Missed two birds. That's rare. Well, that's alright. This split is just going to be... This run is just going to be behind. How far behind though? I guess the big question is, where did I lose all the time? Because I lost a lot of time at split 2, I believe. Which surprises me. Like, I'm significantly behind at this point. Alright, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset, and I kind of just want to take a look at my splits for a second. Because hack 2, so hack 1, hack 2, hack 3. I think at hack 2... Alright, we're going to try this again. I get the feeling at hack 2, it's actually a lot
이곳을 통해서
faster.
AI
Alright, I'm gonna
본거지로 갈수
try
있는
standing
건가?
closer.
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 게 좋아요.
That
핵심
was
제어
slow.
장치가 있는 부위니까.
I should have shotgunned faster.
어때?
Alright,
AI
hold on.
본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는
I can do that
찾아냈어?
faster, and it's kind of bugging me. Because I know I can do better than that. For some reason, I just stopped
이곳을
clicking,
통해서
and I really shouldn't
AI
have.
본거지로 갈 수 있는
Eee.
건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
Like that.
핵심 제어 장치가
I don't
있는
know if
부위니까.
that's any faster, honestly.
아,
어때?
It sounded
AI
a little
본거지로 갈수
faster.
있는 루트는
So maybe I'll just
찾아냈어?
do that from now on.
찾긴 했는데 녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를
I could
숨겨둬서
probably move a little
없애지 않고는
closer,
추격을
and it would be
따돌리기
okay
힘들 것
too.
같아요. 일단 CCTV부터 모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
But yeah, I need to find how to do
찾았다.
the stuff right after Hack 2 really fast.
뭐야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Oh wow, I actually saved a lot of time there. Crap. Okay, got him. Oh, what? Well, I should have paid a bit more attention there, but we got him.
벌써부터 지치는군.
Alright.
적 다수. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이건 레이저 타입. 원거리
That was a
공격에 특화된
little
놈들이니
slow.
유의하세요.
이건가?
Yeah, because I got a pretty long line there.
마야, 뒤를 봐요.
Wow, I got 3 spawns there. Alright. Let's see what the time looks like here then. Oof, I'm already over.
뒤를 노리다니.
Yeah, I lost a lot of time there.
마야, 안 좋은
That,
소식이 있어요.
that hack is hard.
아무래도
now.
지금
It's
우리
basically a
혼자
giant time loss. Ooh, got him. See, everything that spawns over there is like meat eating time losses. Because they don't get sucked in here. So this buys me a little bit of time for them to come over. So it's easy to shoot them. But otherwise, like, that's
드디어
about it.
왔군요. 이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
So,
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
alright.
AI로부터 지배를 당하고 많은
Let's see where I
변했죠.
am at hack 3. I'm going to be behind. Either way. Yeah, I'm behind either way. Wow, running against those splits is brutal. Like, I am significantly behind by this point. Unless I get, like, perfect RNG. Actually, you know what? It may also be that I'm just really slow going across the, Hold on, I'm thinking. Or I'm focusing on shooting. Wow, that's a lot of misses.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is I may also just be really slow with the movement between hack 1 and hack 2.
그거야 예상한 대로.
다
Alright, that should do it. Yep, that did it. But yeah, losing like 7 seconds there is ridiculous. I don't know what I did during that split, but I aced it.
아,
Must have gotten like
저기 있네요.
perfect RNG or something.
어쩌면 AI의 본거지로 들어가는 입구일지도 몰라요.
Alright, let's see.
제발.
I saved a little bit of time on that one.
마야, 놈들이 몰려.
Which means I just have a stupid good split there. Well, I need to go review my PB, I guess, and figure out what did I do. Because I wish I knew. Boy, do I ever wish I knew. Alright.
뭐야?
무너졌어요. 뭔가 스미스 있어요.
there's a lot happening on my side.
됐다. 다시 시작해.
Like, there's a phone call that just came through that I'm ignoring. There was a bunch of flashing things on my screen. Alright. I need to clear some of this up. Or just drop the pretenses entirely.
押せボディストは
Alright, I want to push the spawns over here as much as possible still.
잠깐. 접속을 차단당했어.
밀어먹을 또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 방법을 찾아볼게요.
Okay, safe hack.
이제 될 거예요.
Oof, that was close. Getting caught in a pincer. What time is on this? You know, I probably don't need to worry too much about, probably don't need to worry too much about things. Alright. Let me blow that now.
ボディスト
That should get me the clear.
또 연결이
제기라
Because this is also the longest conversation.
기다려줘요.
Alright. I'm dead. Yep, there's a dead run. Alright. Give me a second. I need to check something. So I'll be right back. Alright. Back from, I guess, a very short break. Okay, let's try this again. I think something that I want to focus on is I should really workshop
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
everything up to hack 2,
녀석들이 드글드글
or I'm losing stupid amounts of time.
맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 때 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
Boy, that
제어
is
장치가 있는 부위니까.
actually a really fast way of doing it.
어때? AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는
Because I think that's going to give me
찾긴 했는데 녀석들이
about
곳곳에
2 seconds back. I think I got 1.8 seconds back last time doing it that way.
일단 CCTV
You're kind of at the mercy of the shotgun RNG, but
찾았다.
oops. Well, my bad.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어.
Great. Whatever, it's fine. No, that was a bad fight. Alright. No, don't take those. We're going to reset. Because that was bad on a few angles. Okay, so I'm going to stand here. They spawn like right on that puddle.
녀석들이
puzzle.
드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
It's interesting that you can start pre-shooting, but I was a little far back for that. I can move closer.
찾긴 했는데 녀석들이
And pre-shooting seems to be the game plan there, so you just kill them as immediately as possible. Just gotta get the timing down.
모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
찾았다.
So, actual time,
마야? 놈들이
minus
오고 있어요.
1.6. Oh man. Alright, got that. That wasn't too bad. I think it's the run here that I'm losing all my time. Well, sorry.
적 다수. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이번
Alright,
원거리
so now I'm
공격이
here.
놈들이니 유의하세요.
징글징글한 녀석들. 이건가?
Yeah, I was a lot slower than usual.
마야, 뒤를 봐요.
Oh, come on. Get him. I think that's everything? Yes, that was everything.
뒤를 노리다니.
Yeah, I lose about 7 seconds there
마야, 안
consistently.
좋은 소식이 있어요.
I wonder if I timed that one right in the first place.
지금 우리 포위당한 거.
Because I'm pretty consistent with how poorly it goes, I guess. Alright, got you, and you, and you, and there's no one else far off, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I can't believe it. They weren't even that far off. I gotta think about which node I'm attracting them to. Maybe I want to be more centralized for it.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
Alright.
AI로부터 지배를 당하고 많은 것이 변했죠. 적 다수 적들.
Okay. That seemed pretty alright.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
아주 꽁꽁 숨겨놨네.
Okay. Boom. Okay, let's see. Mostly focused right now on taking out the flying enemies. Because they're the ones that are most annoying to deal with. I say as the shield guy gets close enough to actually be a problem. And yeah, I see my HP's low. I'm playing it a little risky. Just a little.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
There's a way to get a fast recovery on,
영 느낌이 좋지 않은데.
you can get a fast recovery.
그거야 예상한
I
대로.
just don't know how to do it all the time. That was a little late too. So that's fine.
맥스.
Alright.
찾았어?
네.
Being
어디선가
honest in
강한
this run,
데이터 반응이
like,
느껴져요.
there's not really a whole lot of time to save on chapter 1.
저기 있네요.
I feel like chapter 1 is just going to be bleeding time left, right, and center,
들어가는 입구일지도 몰라요.
but that's okay.
제발 이걸로 끝이었으면.
The chapter 1 I got in my PB was ridiculous, and it's really what carried the PB. Blender has a lot of time to save, and chapter 2 has a decent amount of time to save. 'Cause chapter 2 can be as short as like a minute. Minute 9, minute 8. Man, how do I get so many of these behind me? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. Luck plays a vital role.
왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 그들이 뭔가 수를 쓰고 있어요.
Alright, that should be fine. I don't need to split here.
됐다. 다시 시작해.
Can you just... How have I failed to kill these birds so much? Alright. That guy was walking a little slowly. Okay. Some more kills. Ideally I want the flying enemies to like
차단당했어요.
빌어먹을.
group up there, but
다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속 루트를 찾아볼게요.
alright. Safe hack
이제
there.
될 거예요.
You know, something I'm realizing is that shooting uphill is really hard. Alright. Sniping the kills up here should push the spawns closer to me. So that's alright. I do wonder if it's worth getting the kills up there.
제기랄.
마야, 조금만 기다려줘요.
I see there's a bird that spawned up there, but I'm still good, so...
됐어요.
Alright. No more pretenses. Spawns are done, just need to clean up. Yeah, there were a lot that got caught up there, actually. Right. All sorts of dead things. And split. Wow, I managed to save time there. That's kind of incredible. I didn't realize there was such a big time save on that split left.
뭐지?
That's actually a huge time save thinking of it, because I was in the plus. I was like pretty plus at that point.
이제 어디로 가?
Alright.
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요.
Oh, crap, no.
마야, 앞에.
Well, never mind saving time. I think I lost like all of it there.
어쩔 수 없지.
얼마 안 남았어요.
Come on, dash.
해치워버리자고.
Yeah. It's like, hey, look at all that time you saved. And then look at all that time you lost immediately after.
드디어 해치웠네.
That's fine.
솔직히 여기까지 올
Alright.
거라고는 기대도 안 했는데 말이야.
마야, 조금만 더 가면
I
블렌더를
think I
만날 수
still want to
있어.
be here for this.
그래. 그 녀석을 만나서 한 방 먹여주자고.
Alright. Let's clear house. Alright. Get this in. There are probably more shields that are going to spawn back there, but that's okay. We'll rush them down. Or maybe there aren't more shields, which is a-okay.
이번이 인류를 구할
Yeah.
마지막 기회야. 그리고 실패한다면 오늘이 우리
Wow, I'm
마지막
losing a lot of time here too.
마야, 마지막까지 제가 함께 할게요.
그래.
Yeah, it's interesting that there's so much time to be saved in hack 4 just from having a solid hack 4, and then there's a bunch of time to be saved
블렌더?
쉽진 않을 거라
where
생각했지만
was it, right before. I mean, all my splits have a bunch of time to be saved, being honest.
너와 나라면
It's not like I've optimized this game or anything. There's, you know, Blender has like 20 seconds at least to save just from getting better RNG. So that's why, like, any run that you're not over plus 20 on, or that I'm not over plus 20 on, is like, I can save time on this. Because Blender.
마야, 잡히지 않게 조심해요.
Alright.
진짜 어디선이랑 괴물이 나온 거야?
잡히지 않겠지만 블렌더를 만드는 사슴병.
인간이 만들어낸 기계가 인간을 지배한다라.
조심해요, 마야.
Rockets aren't the best RNG, but, I mean, we make it work. Especially if you're going to give me swipes after rockets. We will make it work. If you could give me fist afterwards, that would be excellent.
걱정 마.
마야, 어서 시간을 되돌려요.
Alright. More rockets is less than ideal because that means I'm going to have to take another phase.
마야,
Oh, that's bad. If you give me a decent phase, I could have done a lot with it. But I didn't get one. Alright, I still want to be...
마야, 괜찮아요?
Alright, we can do this. Like, I'm not going to be able to burn him down all the way from this. But
전부 끝내버리자고, 렉스.
it's not the worst in the world. One, two, four.
저게 실체화되기 전에 어서요.
Split. Wow, I managed to split even? Are you serious? So I saved 16.5 seconds there. Well,
마야,
I
당신이
mean,
해내리라 믿고
it's a
있었어요.
thing, right? That's what I mean. Blender has a lot of time to save. And even here, there's a very small time save.
왕좌로 올라가요, 마야.
이 순간만을 기다려왔어.
That you could have, but wow, did I really basically match my record? That kind of blows. That's like not super exciting at all. Yeah, the orb phase is what killed it. If I didn't get the orb phase, well, I need to get either fist. If I'd gotten one fist, if I'd gotten swipe, fist, swipe, like the world record, then that would be perfect. I have some new best times. Yeah, let's update the best times. Why not? Make my runs even spicier when I do them. Because it's like, oh man, you're just running against all the best times in the game. Sum of best is 11-12. That's intense. And this one doesn't even include the best Blender splits. And that's a long load.
이곳을 통해서 AI 본거지를 볼
Alright,
수
I
있는
should be able to
건가?
stand here.
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요.
Oh,
싸울 땐 머리를 놓는 게 좋아요.
ha.
핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
That's funny. I was just too far away from it. So you do need to stand in the right place still. Oh man, I'm getting some serious lag on my side. Ooh. All right, hold on a second. I want to say the game is crashing.
이곳을 통해서
I mean,
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
It's somehow not crashing, but I do have that black screen or that black line.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
I don't know if the black line does anything.
어때?
Oh, I see what happened. Okay, my resolution kind of tanked. Alright, we're gonna go back to title screen. And we're gonna see if I can get that fixed. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I'm looking at the game right now. It's using 5.7 gigs of RAM, which is intense for it to just pull 5.7 on its own. All right. It should be fine to try this again though. So let's try getting a run going. Yeah, now it's fixed. So I think I need to be around here.
본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가
Look
있는
at that
부위니까.
speed, just blazing.
어때? AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는
Alright.
찾아냈어?
찾긴 했는데 녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨놓아서 없애지
I think
않고는
I've
추격을
figured out
따르기 힘들 것
my
같아요.
strats for this game at least. So
일단 CCTV부터 모두
that's
촬영하도록
that's
하죠.
okay. There's a lot of time to save still though, so I really want to get it.
놈들이 오고 있어요.
Dang, that one's slow compared to my best. That's intense. Alright, so they're all back there then. Which isn't too bad.
벌써부터 지치는군.
It's not often that you get like that kind of RNG.
새로운 유형의 AI
No.
반응이에요.
You know what?
이건 레이저 타입이군요.
That one's having a shield spawn back there is about the worst that can happen to you. Because there's just no fast way to kill it. Alright.
이곳을 통해서 AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
I do want to pre-shoot
녀석들이
as much as
드글드글한 걸
possible.
보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
Dang.
핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
Slow. Yes. Try it again.
이곳을 통해서 AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
Oh, you know what I can do? I can walk forward
맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이
when I do
좋아요.
it to kind
핵심
of
제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
tighten the spread a little bit.
어때? AI
I mean, I
본거지로
think
갈수
that
있는
was as
루트는
fast as I could
찾아냈어?
possibly do that.
찾긴 했는데
Because they basically explode immediately.
없애지 않고는
There's some
추격을
RNG
따르기 힘들 것
whether
같아요.
you get one hit kill or two hit kill
일단
shotgun,
CCTV부터 모두 처리하고 가도록
and
하죠.
you can't control that. So you're kind of at the mercy of the game in those cases.
놈들이 오고 있어요.
All right. Oh, that's a good. Those are good rolls there.
벌써부터 지치는군.
It doesn't seem like I get out of this much faster than
새로운 유형의 AI
any other time, though.
이건 레이저 타입이군요.
All right.
원거리 공
이건가?
That was definitely faster.
마야 뒤를 봐요.
All right. Everything looks clear. Get the hack in and to go.
비겁한 놈들.
The fact that I save time overall there is terrifying me right now.
우리 포위당한 것 같아요.
All right. The big reason I'm so focused on the enemies. All right. Oh, I don't have the super. There we go. Focus on the enemies farther back because they don't get sucked in. That guy slid in hard. And if you lose them, you kind of lose a lot.
이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
So,
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
yeah. I didn't realize there was so much time to save still there. Like, holy crap.
적 다수 접근 중.
Alright. Cleared.
주변에서
And yeah, I'm going to lose time on this one. I knew I was going to lose time here. There's kind of no two ways about that. Alright. Most important thing, kill the birds, because you can shotgun the rest as they get close, but you can't really... The birds are the most annoying things in this game. By far. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was super slow. Like, glacier.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
확실해?
It's not a bad strat to use the time stop there,
느낌이 좋지
honestly,
않은데.
but like,
그거야
예.
예상한 대로
다 없애버리겠어.
that was a little slow too. That's a second lost, but it's okay. I say it's slow or fast. I should really just stop thinking about it too much.
네.
The only reason I'm watching splits is because I'm really curious,
아, 저기 있네.
but I'm just bleeding time here.
어쩌면 AI의 본거지로 들어가는 입구일지도 몰라요.
Alright, so, boom.
제발 이걸로 끝이었으면.
It is good to know how much time you can save though, because my sum of best is about to get ridiculous. After this run, 9.9 seconds is like huge. It makes me wonder then, how do you make a good fight happen? Alright. You know, I may want to just let them kind of walk across if they're going to.
뭐야? 왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 그들이 뭔가 수를 쓰고
Alright,
있어요.
this will be a safe hack then.
됐다.
I'm starting to realize some of the characteristics of safety in this game. Jeez. I mean, I don't need to kill you right now. I need you to move. Oops. Oh, come on. Stop spawning behind me. It's really bad when you get bullets as well. Alright. Birds and stuff.
접속을 차단당했어요.
또 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
Alright, this will be safe enough. I say safe enough because, like, there's no perfect safe. But there is certainly a point where you have reached a safety threshold. Alright. Excellent. Not so excellent, because bird. Long-range birds are worse than normal birds. Jeez, sneaking up on me there. I see how it is.
이런 연결이 끊어졌어요.
제기랄.
마야, 조금만 기다려줘요.
Alright. There's a little bit of risk from that hack as well, but pretense off. Hoo-hoo. Almost got pincer sniped. I love how they kind of just march in and it's just like, oh man, free shots. Take your shots. Alright, 10 seconds. 7, so everything that spawned will spawn now. Not going to worry too much about those. And let's get the hack. Alright. Next. Wow, look at all those birds.
렉스, 이제 어디로 가?
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요.
Oh, come on.
앞에.
That section is kind of annoying. When I say kind of annoying, I mean like really annoying. Alright,
좋아. 해치워버리자고.
that's not the worst. Not the worst in the world. I split at a weird time for that. Because I split on the black screen, so like after the cutscene. Ideally you split before the cutscene, but whatever, it's fine.
그 녀석을 만나서 한 방 먹여주자고.
Alright. Oof. That may be the fastest shooting I've done in a while. I just need to be careful. Alright, load here. Taking out that first wave for me is actually really rare, so... Alright. That's all of them.
마지막 기회야.
That was actually a really fast kill there.
실패한다면 오늘이 우리 마지막이
So,
되겠지.
마야, 마지막까지 제가.
felt good at least.
그래.
I think I lost all the time though. Or most of the time anyway. Yeah, most of the time. But, like I said, Blunder's like a 20-second time save, even in the worst case. Well, sorry. Blunder can be up to a 20-second time save. With average RNG, you normally do like a minute 47 on Blunder. I don't usually include this waiting part though, because I always forget about it. That's like 15 seconds, I guess. But yeah, anyway, there's always potential until someone gets perfect Blunder RNG in a run, and then it's like, well, it's probably the best way to put that. Good old Blender. Alright, fist.
정지장을 통해서 블랙홀의 손에 움직임을 멈춰봐요. 그리고 손톱이 있는
괴물이 나온 거야.
A little bit slow on the fist.
만들어낸 살상 경기예요.
인간이 만들어낸 지배한 거야.
Alright, let's see. What did he give us? You orbs. I think the only thing I've able to be, or I've figured out consistently, is how to get terrible RNG on Blender. 'Cause this is like run killing RNG right at the end. Just because of how poor this is overall. Yeah, and then followed up by lasers is even worse. Lasers is like a 30-35% damage opportunity, but coming off of 2 attacks that you basically can't do anything about, it's not great. I mean, I'll run it out. I'm already here. I might as well. There are sometimes I want to add. I also just want to see how far can we take it. How bad can RNG possibly be? We may be answering that question here today. Oh wow. Yeah. We are certainly answering the question of how bad RNG can be. Alright, what's next? Rockets. Oof. Yeah, this is really brutal as far as the damage goes. Following into even more rockets is like just suffering.
터질 것 같지만 어떻게든 정신
Lasers is, I mean, I can get the kill on lasers.
좀만 더 하면
But yeah, that is a rough Blunder RNG session right there. What was that? Fist into swipe, or no, fist into giant orbs, into small orbs, into bullets into laser, into orbs, into what?
전부 끝내버리자고 했는데.
저게 실체화 증상.
There we go. Dead. Just ouch. Man, that is one of the worst Blender fights I've seen.
마야,
By
당신이
far.
해내리라 믿고 있었어요. 정말
Well,
길고 긴 여정이었네.
it's done. That's the
이제
best part.
마지막 피날레만 남았지.
I need to stop doing whatever I was doing
왕자로
there.
올라가요, 마야.
Because I think the only time,
시간만을
or it's like
기다렸어.
the only time I've consistently. Oh, look at that. I even got a gold on the last split. Sweet. But whatever I keep doing at the start of those fights, I just need to stop. Because, like, I can really consistently get fist into giant purple orbs. And that's one of the worst opening patterns you can have, because basically the rest of your run is dead. So, I need to think about that a little bit more. Anyway, there are some best times in there that I wouldn't mind updating with, so I can feel sad when I do more runs. Okay, let's do it again. But yeah, some of best now is sitting. Not again. Game is lagging out hard. Let's see if it comes back. I mean, it came back last time. It may also just be worth restarting the game. Let me do that. Hold on a second. Let me kill the timer. Kill the game. And bring it back up. There we go. It's really fast to boot this game, which is really nice. But I wish I could figure out some of the instability in it and how to fix that. Although honestly, it just seems to happen. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot of rhyme or reason to it.
드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심
Alright.
제어 장치가 있는 부위니까. 아,
어때? AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는
Cool.
루트는 찾아냈어?
Split one, let's do this.
했는데 녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨둬서 없애지 않고는
Imagine a first hack meme category. Man, that would be
일단
brutal
CCTV부터
grind.
모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
because it's dash up, shoot things, wait.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Man, I almost want to just try it. Alright, can I get... Nope. Alright. We may have to grind out that first hack meme category.
이곳을 통해서 AI
Okay.
본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
That was pretty
제어
good.
장치가 있는 부위니까.
I mean, we're literally talking about fractions of seconds at this point.
본거지로 갈 수 있는
where-
루트는 찾아냈어?
Yeah, there's just
찾긴 했는데
nothing to it.
녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨둬서
You're
없애지 않고는 추격을 따돌리기
either doing it
힘들 것
optimal or
같아요.
you're just losing a little bit of time, and that's okay.
일단 CCTV부터 모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
Unless someone finds a different way to handle that. Boom.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Alright. Man, that's... Why am I missing these shots? Alright, let me... I backed up nothing. I was saying it just like, oh man, let me just try some backup strats, and it's like, nope. I find that sometimes your bullets will just like go through things.
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸
I do
보아하니
wonder if I'm...
맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
That was
핵심
bad.
제어 장치가 있는
They
부위.
split in a way that I didn't expect.
어때? AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는 찾아냈어?
찾긴
I wonder if
했는데
the FPS
녀석들이
impacts
곳곳에
things a
CCTV 를
lot.
숨겨놔서 없애지 않고는 추격을 따돌리기 힘들 것 같아요.
Because I notice my FPS is fluctuating. Normally it's like a solid 144, because that's where I cap it, but lately it's going up and down.
뭐야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
So that may be part of the issue. I could also just, you know, not be that good at this. Alright. Time stop isn't a bad move for this.
지치는군.
적 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이번 레이저
Alright,
타입이군요.
reload.
이건가?
Excellent.
봐요. 뒤를 봐요.
Oh, not clear. Dang. Missed the extra spawn. Well, that's okay. That is A-okay.
비겁한 놈들.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
Alright.
아무래도 지금
Watching over here, because this is where the worst spawns happen. Yep. Worst spawns. Got them. Alright, let's blow it. I hope that pulls everything in. I think that's the more centralized one, but I'm going to check around the corner. Oh, got the kill there.
드디어 치웠군요.
Excellent.
이제 숨 좀
Got all
돌려요.
the kills somehow.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
I'm also
AI로
realizing that,
버스를
like, for minor
나가고
optimizations, there are a lot of audio cues in this.
다수 접근.
Because the text you're hearing tells you a lot about what you should be doing. It gives you a chance to, like, cue in your dashes
아주 꽁꽁
to move to the
숨겨놓네.
next section, which is important. Just being honest, it's important if you want to go as fast as possible. All right. I mean, one laser will kill me here, which is dangerous. What the heck? Alright, you see, that was super salty on my part. That was super salty.
이제 거의 다
I never
왔어요.
used,
확실해?
like, I don't normally use the time stop there,
좋지 않은데.
but I also don't normally let the shield guys get that close before I kill them.
그들이 오고 있거든요.
다
So-
없애버리겠어.
You know, a little bit here, a little bit there. It's fine.
맥스,
But
뭔가 찾았어?
yeah, I think I need more practice on chapter 1 as a whole.
아, 저기
Actually, you know what? That's what we're going to do. I want to practice a little bit more of this whole chapter 1 run up to this point. Because,
이곳을 통해서
I-
AI 본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
like, yeah, I get a little bit more practice in.
맞는 것
but-
같네요.
Oh, I screwed that up. I moved slightly too early. This is what I mean, like, there's an audio cue for like the start of every phase.
녀석들이
You just got
드글드글한 걸 보아하니
figure out the timing
맞는 것
for it.
같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
It's kind of weird. That's like,
AI 본거지로 갈
it can
수
be
있는
slower than the way I do it when I
찾긴
snipe,
했는데
or it can be
녀석들이
much
곳곳에
faster.
CCTV를 숨겨놔서
But the sniping way is a lot more
없애지 않고는 추격을
consistent.
따돌리기 힘들 것 같아요.
So I'm not sure what
일단
I
CCTV부터
prefer.
모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
찾았다.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Nice. Got that and that. Okay. Acceptable.
벌써부터 지치는군.
You can't really snipe the shield guys back there, so you're kind of left to
새로운
deal with them
AI
as you go.
이번 레이저 레이저 타입이군요.
Alright, I don't think there was an extra spawn.
원거리 공격에 특화된 놈.
이건가?
Yep, there was not.
봐요. 뒤를 봐요.
Alright, we're good on spawns. Nice. The extra spawn doesn't really lose you that much time either, so it's
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
it's okay for it to happen.
아무래도 지금 우리 포위당한 것 같아.
Alright. Watching the fire spawns. I mean, stop. Alright, I got all of them. Had a slow down moment, so I just was like, kill him quick. Take you out. Alright, that should be everything.
드디어 치웠군요.
Alright, so I take a breath.
그러고 보니 이 거리
You
많이
can
변했네.
queue in your dash to hit that checkpoint
AI로부터
early.
지배를 당하고 많은 것이 변했죠.
And then you have time to walk over here.
적 다수 적들.
And then from here. Alright, we're all good. Cool.
주변에서 데이터 반응 감지.
아주 꼼꼼
I'm not sure if that's
실행하네.
the fastest way to handle that, but it's the way that I end up handling it. Alright. Letting the shields get too close is just bad practice. Alright. Snipe you. I got too focused. I got way too focused. Alright. Let's try it again. Yeah, I'm noticing something though. I'm watching The Dawn and it's only taking up 2 gigs of RAM right now. There may be a memory leak issue with this game.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 건 좋아요.
Well, yeah, of course. I wasn't really paying attention to the game, so no duh, I would have
이곳을 통해서
not
AI
hit
보관소로
this.
갈수 있는 건가?
녀석들이
yeah, there's likely a memory leak issue with the game.
싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
Alright, got
핵심
that.
제어 장치가 있는 부위니까.
I think walking forward is not the choice there. I do think you just want to stand. You just want to stand in like
찾긴 했는데
the right place.
녀석들이 곳곳에 CCTV를 숨겨둬서 없애지 않고는 추격을
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on the
힘들 것 같아요.
memory and see.
일단 CCTV부터 모두 처리하고 가도록 하죠.
Alright. Come on, give me the hack. Hack.
마야? 놈들이 오고 있어요.
Alright, and let's see. So 1. Alright. Revive up. That's not too bad. It's a little slow, but not the worst.
적 다수 적. 새로운 이름은 AI 반응이에요. 이건 레이저 타입이고.
Alright. Got all the kills on the way.
이건가?
마야, 뒤를 봐요.
Yeah, 1 extra. 1 extra isn't bad. You can work around a 1 extra.
뒤를 노리다니.
You can't really work around like a 7 extra or something, or a 2 extra, because the 2 don't spawn in the same place.
우리 포위당한 것 같아.
Oh. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh, never mind. I almost feel like it's not worth the guesswork. Oh, where is it? Yeah, it's not worth the guesswork. Just like being honest.
드디어 치웠군요.
Because if you guess if you have them, then you're likely to hit that. I think just dropping the super is the more consistent way of handling it there.
이곳을
So
통해서
I like to be right around there.
공간으로 갈수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸
Okay.
보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 땐 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까. 아,
어때?
Yeah, I haven't seen any memory weirdness, so at least that's nice.
찾긴 했는데
It must be something when you get
녀석들이 곳곳에
further
CCTV를
in.
숨겨둬서
It's probably not
없애지 않고는
deloading previous
추격을
levels or
따돌리기 힘들 것
something.
같아요. 일단 CCTV부터 모두
음.
처리하고 가도록 하죠.
I wonder though. It makes me wonder about a few things. Alright. Got you. I wasn't super happy with that.
벌써부터 지치는군.
I should have gotten all the snipes, but I didn't.
적 다수 접근. 새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 이건 레이저 타입이군요.
Alright. Get over here.
원거리 공격의 특허.
이건가?
봐요. 뒤를 봐요.
There was an extra there, but the extra was got as part of the group. Like that's an okay extra to have, because it just dies with everything else. That was slightly early split.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
All right, keep my eye out here.
아무래도 지금
This is like the worst place for things to spawn, and they always spawn when you're not watching, like that. Jeez. All right,
다 없애.
I don't think that's going to catch them though. Yeah, definitely did not catch them. But it did let them get close. Alright, nothing else there, nothing behind me. Cool.
드디어 치웠군요.
That's all
이제
right.
숨 좀 돌려요.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
Alright,
AI로부터 지배를 당하고 많은 것이
Cool.
변했죠.
that's okay.
적 다수 접근 중.
Nothing good. No extras. Never mind. Really? Really? Alright. I think this will be the last attempt for the morning.
이곳을
What time is
통해서
it?
AI
It's
분지로
1?
갈 수 있는 건가?
Yeah. Last attempt for the morning. I may try again a bit later. I may play something else.
싸울 때 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요. 핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위니까. 아,
A little bit of poor RNG overall,
AI
but
본거지로 갈 수 있는 루트는 찾아냈어?
the reason I got that far back spawn is because I didn't move fast enough myself, which tells me I'm losing focus, so probably not a great idea to push it too much.
찾았다.
Alright, and
마야?
done there.
놈들이 오고 있어요.
Alright. That's always going to be slow. I took them out fairly quickly, but like,
벌써부터 지치는군.
it's better when they're the first ones that come out,
다수 접근.
so that you can
새로운 유형의
just kill
AI
them
반응이에요.
without concern.
레이저 타입이군요.
When they're the second ones, it's hard to get that second shot off, because the game does limit your fire rate when you're scoped.
마야, 뒤를 봐요.
Alright, we're good. Should be good. Hoping we're good. We are good. Nice.
뒤를 노리다니. 비겁한 놈들.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이
Alright.
있어요.
Watching this corner. Keep your eye on this.
우리 포위당한 것 같아요.
I mean, honestly, if nothing spawns there, I am a-okay with it. Oh, well, I need another kill. Dang. Managing super is interesting.
드디어 치웠군요.
Yeah, managing super is interesting.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
If you do it right,
AI로부터 지배를 당하고
then you
많은
have
것이 변했죠.
the super in time there.
적 다수
Alright, multiple enemies incoming. Nice. That should be everything.
주변에서 데이터
Yep.
받는 감지.
if you dash fast enough at that point, you won't get a, or you're extremely unlikely. Oh, I forgot to split. I'll have to retime that split later if this ends up being a good run. Oh, this may actually end up being a good run. I just took a look at the timer. That is always super weird when it's like, oh yeah, they're just walking into your face, but, you know, it's fine. You can't shoot them because reasons. Alright. Alright, that should be all of them. So that's okay.
이제 거의 다 왔어요.
Alright, let me focus on this.
영 느낌이 좋지 않은데.
그거야 예상한 대로.
다 없애버리겠어.
Okay, that should be it. Yep, that was it.
다.
Nice. Okay.
뭔가 찾았어?
네.
Yeah, that was a late split. That was a very late split, which is kind of funny.
아, 저기 있네요. 어쩌면
Then
AI의
this.
본거지로 들어가는 입구일지도 몰라요.
I still wish I could figure out how this all works.
이걸로 끝이었으면.
마야, 놈들이 몰려오고
There's...
있어요.
Because I still get spawns from over there. I think it's because I'm not like facing that direction when I should be. Getting back spawns and stuff kind of blows. Alright, take the heal when I can. Don't get picked up. Man, getting the slowdowns, like having them actually shoot on you is bad. Because then you get all those slowdowns and those just eat time.
왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요. 뭔가 수를 쓰고 있어요.
Alright, that's fine. It's a little bit slow, but that is okay.
됐다. 다시 시작해보자.
Alright. I think I'm standing in a bad place because I keep getting... oh man, there's a lot out here. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of spawns behind me. Come on, get the kills. Alright.
잠깐.
I mean, this isn't the worst in the world.
또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른 접속로
This is going to be safe.
이제 될 거예요.
I know it doesn't look safe when I'm getting shot at, but honestly, if it's not missiles or bullets, it is actually safe to hack if you're over 50% HP. Alright, we're going to have to play this, oops, missing headshots. We're going to play this, I guess, plain. No manips, no special whatevers. Just me and the game. You know,
이런. 또 연결이 끊어졌어요.
제기라.
마야, 조금만 기다려줘요.
dang it. That's basically it. That's run dead.
다 없애버리겠어.
That sucks.
다.
I probably should have blown the super instead and then put the time warp on me, but I didn't. That's
됐어요.
that's really sad. Oh, that's really sad. That's sad enough to make me say I don't really want to do that. I don't want to continue. Yeah, I'll update the best times. Might as well. Alright. I said that was the last one. This will be the last one because I'm feeling salty and I want to run back.
이곳을 통해서
Alright,
AI
right there.
본거지로 갈 수 있는 건가?
녀석들이 드글드글한 걸 보아하니 맞는 것 같네요. 싸울 때 머리를 노리는 편이 좋아요.
Got it.
핵심 제어 장치가 있는 부위.
You have 10 shots. That's actually pretty forgiving if you miss a bunch of those 10
본거지로 갈
shots.
수 있는 루트는 찾아냈어?
But
찾긴 했는데
yeah,
곳에 CCTV
getting that last hack in
없애지
when
않고는
things start
추적을 따르기
going
힘들 것 같아요.
weird is hard. It's probably a better strat to do the super and then put the time warp over you. The problem with the super is I'm pretty sure they count the enemies dead at some point during the super, not at the end of it, like you'd kind of expect. Alright, that's actually not a slow one, because I picked up on it early. A lot of it is like spawn intuition I'm finding.
새로운 유형의 AI 반응이에요. 레이저 타입.
Alright. Spawn intuition is a good way to put it. Kind of just knowing what the spawn should look like goes a long way to
뒤를 봐요.
fixing them or compensating for it. Because like I got an extra spawn there and an extra spawn on that one. It seems consistent where you get extra spawns. They'll happen at around the same time.
마야, 안 좋은 소식이 있어요.
Alright, watching this corner
아무래도 지금
because this is where all the problems are. Dang. I let a problem spawn through. Alright, let me blow that. I don't know if it's close enough. No, it's not close enough. But this will at least give me some time. Alright, looks clear.
드디어 치웠군요.
Yep, clear.
이제 숨 좀 돌려요.
Nice.
그러고 보니 이 거리 많이 변했네.
Yeah. So one thing I am realizing though is that additional spawns aren't that bad as far as RNG goes. As long as they're in front of you, or as long as they're in your way. And you can manipulate those to be basically always in your way, so it's not the worst thing in the world. The birds are so hard to like properly snipe if they're not facing you. Come on, just die. Alright. Alright, that should be everything there. Yeah, that's like spawn intuition. You kind of... Oh, that should be it.
느낌이 좋지 않은데.
And that's it.
그거야 예상한 대로.
Alright. Oh, that was almost too early, I felt. I'm still guessing at that one. Like, I don't know what the right timing is. I'm very much guessing if it's the right timing or not.
강한 데이터 반응이 느껴져요.
Let's see how it goes.
아, 저기 있네요.
Every single time, it's let's see how it goes.
AI의 본거지로 들어간.
I try to be a little late, but sometimes I'm just a little early, so.
제발
Alright.
이걸로 끝이었으면.
마야, 놈들이 몰려오고 있어요.
This. Honestly, the other side may be easier to handle. This side just gives you a lot more safety. If you can get this side under control, it gives you a lot more safety. Because like they can kind of get stuck there. Although if you get too many spawns on that side, you run into trouble pretty quickly.
뭐야? 왜 이래?
연결이 끊어졌어요.
Alright, there are two birds up there. Let me get the kill there and then I'll take the hack. It's a little slower, but it's safer. And honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Kinda okay with that. Alright, so 1, 2 kills down there. Alright. I am in a risky place. I want these to die ASAP.
접속을 찾는다 했어요.
또? 다시 연결할 수 있는 거지?
다른
Alright,
접속 루트를
there should be a safe hack. Yep, safe.
이제 될 거예요.
As for how you can tell if hacks are safe or not, you kind of just, or at least I wing it based on where the enemies are moving to. All right. Time. I kind of let some bad spawns happen. Or at least I felt like I let some bad spawns happen. I need to get the birds out of here. Alright, I'm gonna blow this. Sometimes you can move during that, which is interesting.
조금만 기다려줘요.
Alright, I'm gonna blow this.
됐어요.
Perfectly safe hack. Ended up being extremely safe. Actually, I got missiles, so it wasn't a safe hack. Oof. That may have saved the hack, though. Alright, there are a few more spawn chances. Yep. Last spawns. Those should be the last of them. And we go. Alright. And then act. Okay, last piece. Just gotta make it through this. Yeah, there was an extra spawn, see?
아니 이거
I wonder if it's worth making these hills.
젠장.
I feel like it's not.
이제 어디로 가?
잠깐만요. 저쪽이에요. 마야 앞에.
Alright, let's go.
쉽게 놔줄 생각은 없는
I want to keep you for this.
좋아. 해쳐.
Alright. This is actually that was a very fast section too. It was really smooth, which is nice.
해치웠네.
So, hopefully we get some good Blender RNG and things can be nice.
마야 조금만 더 가면 블렌더.
Also need to get good RNG here too,
그래.
oddly
이
enough.
녀석을 만나서 한 방 먹여주자고.
Alright. Oh, I died. Dang. That sucks. 'Cause I lost all the time I saved. I was trying to hit E and get the special off, but
솔직히 여기까지 올
I'm pretty sure that's a dead run. That could be a world record for chapter 1.
조금만
at
더 가면
least.
블렌더를 만날 수 있어요.
But
그래. 그 녀석을 만나서
yeah, I don't actually think I don't think I could save that. If I could save that with a death, it would mean I had perfect RNG.
다 없애버리겠어.
So I'm willing to see how far into the red I go, though. Like, I'll finish out the run because there's no reason not to. Alright. Like, yeah, there's no reason not to finish out the run.
이유를 구할 마지막 기회.
This will probably be plus
그리고
25.
실패한다면 오늘이 우리 마지막이 되겠지.
마야
Plus 25. If I manage to pull this off
그래.
with, like, and still get a world record, I'd be pretty frustrated with it, honestly. Like, real talk, I'd be very unhappy with it. Although I can't at this point. There's not 27 seconds to save on Blender.
저게 블렌더?
At least not on the fight I
쉽진
had.
않을 거라 생각했지만 저건 정말
Like I said, I'm gonna play this out. That should be a world record for chapter 1 at least, so I'll send that up. But yeah, I need to clearly practice chapter 2 more. I also need to get better with the supers. I'm not used to the timing on supers, just being honest. Or the timing on charging supers, because I've never really thought about it.
진짜 어떻게 해?
I'm also starting this fight at half HP,
시장을 통해서 블렌더에서 보는 거예요.
which is not ideal.
진짜 어디서 이런 괴물이 나온 거야?
하지만 블렌더
Well, actually, your HP levels may make a difference in the fight. I don't know. Lasers at this point is not the worst in the world. Not the worst. So, I generally don't bother shooting here because it's not worth it. Alright. Let's go for maximum clip keys. As far as matching, I just match with one finger on my mouse. I'm not like doing anything particularly special. Give me fists? No, laser? Rockets? Rockets are okay, honestly. Second round of lasers is kind of bad though. Then again, it's not like I could have gotten another kill. That was really early on my part, but that's okay. Because if you time your warp back right, you can get... I mean, I don't really need to continue clicking there. Alright, give me... 4, 5. So that's the blunder split. And I lost 7, almost 8 seconds on the blunder fight. Or 6 seconds, my bad. That's interesting. I'm going to chalk that up to 2 lasers. Just straight up. Lasers is like the slowest way, or it's one of the slowest good damage moves you can get. Alright. And boom. Alright. So yeah, that's going to be the last run for today. I did get another world record, so that's nice, I guess. But I'll probably be back on later today to try a few more. But yeah, there's time to save in chapter 1. I can do a much better chapter 2. I'm realizing that the RNG in this game actually is only bad for blunder. So like, if you didn't do blunder, or if you didn't have blunder to deal with, there is just a lot of time that you can save, which is nice. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Later.